Hey guys, Grandpa Vic here. You know, figured I'd try something. Figured if I ordered some factory LS3 heads, it's probably already ground for that 45. And I got a set of low mileage 821 Corvette Camaro heads. Has no pitting. Doesn't look like there's any wear on it, which I'm sure there's some. Can I take a factory hollow stem valve and lap it in and seal? Because if I can, how much money can I save having the valves ground and the heads ground and all this other stuff? I know. All the machinists are saying, no, you can't do that. You got to have it ground. You got to have it cut. You got to spend tons of money to have it done right. But a factory valve is already pre-ground. The seats are ground. There's not that much wear. Now, I wouldn't do it with a 300,000 mile engine. That'd just be stupid. But a set of low mileage heads. I'm going to pull these off. Let me see if I can let that valve in there, and I'm going to dump some mineral spirits in there and see if it's going to. Wait a minute. Yep, there's mineral spirits. Okay, we're going to dump mineral spirits in it and see if it's going to seal. Because if it does, it's going to take me a minute, but I'll order all factory intake valves, intake exhaust. I'm going to build these heads the way I want them. Yeah, everybody's screaming you can spend $1,000 and get a freaking donor and this and that, and you can put your engine and train all that crap in there and all this stuff. I don't want a 5.3. I don't want a 4.8. I don't want to run a turbo. Grandma Vic's going to drive this car because she is heavy footed and she wants to drive it. I don't want the boost coming in at 3,000 RPMs and blowing the tires off and Grandma Vic wrapping around a freaking tree. So, this has been my plan all along. That block fell in my lap for $500. So that's what I did. Everything in it's brand new, except the crank. The crank got polished. Everything in the heads are going to be brand new. All valves and everything, springs, blah, 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 blah. Not the guys, as long as the guys aren't wore. I'm going to stick it in there and check it, make sure it's tight. If it's tight, then we're good. If it ain't, then I'll be like everybody else and I'll take over the machine shop and dump a bunch of dumbass money into it. I don't want a 4.853 like everybody else, just pulling them out. I wanted a 6.2. Actually, I was going for a 6 liter. I was going to drop that heavy ass 6 liter in there because the 4.6 is iron and everything in the Crown Vic. It'd been the same. It probably weighed pretty close to the same. But this is shaving 100 pounds off, which means if I put my fat ass dog in the passenger seat, it'll even out. So then nobody has to add weight on me, so I'll be right. You know what I mean? So I had the fat girl. So I had the fat girl. So I had the fat girl. Yeah, I had the fat girl. Yeah, she's out here in the shop with Poppy. Yeah, she likes being out here. Our puppy ain't messing with her. Our German Shepherd puppy ain't messing with her, fighting with her, and jumping on her and attacking her. And he thinks he's playing, but he's a puppy. He doesn't understand. She is fat and old, getting older. She don't want to play anymore. She just wants to lay around and be fat. So you know how it goes. We all getting up in age, ain't we? You feel me? Getting a little round around the midsection. You know what I mean? Can't move like you used to. Well, mine's been going down since my eating problem, but hey, we got that. Anyways, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and try to get this thing adjusted so it works right. Come on, work with me. Work with me. There we go. Let's get you kind of levelage. Hey, my new laptop comes in tomorrow, so maybe I can finally start editing the videos instead of all that dead time and stuff. Maybe I can start editing the videos and it won't be so bad. So instead of having the ham walking around the engine looking for a wire, 10 minutes later I'm coming back. Like I said, I've been making these videos for my grandkids, so I want it in real time. I don't want to just go bloop, 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 it's done. My grandkids are going to be like, I don't know how to do that. I want them to know that they can walk around the engine looking for a wire, coming back, and you understand what I'm saying? I want I want them to be able to understand that they can do it. They can actually do it themselves. You know, because we got to pass down hot rodding, cars, everything. You know, it's the next generation. A lot of these kids are growing up on, you know, PlayStation 4, 5, 6, 10, Xbox 101, 2, 3, 4, 5. They don't get out of the house and work on stuff like we did when we were younger. So we need to let them know that they can do it. Most of them are scared to touch anything. I understand that. So we got to let them know that they can do it. I try to get the grandkids over here when they can, so they can actually put their fingers on this thing. You know, I had my granddaughter over here recently. I posted a video of that. Man, she was excited. She wants to learn the engine. She wants to learn the RC stuff. She watches these videos and likes and all that stuff. I watch her laying in her room while she's over here in her house, and she's watching the videos and listening. So she wants to learn, and I'm proud of that. My baby girl is growing up. She's getting bigger. She's getting big. You know, she's 11, 12 now. I think she just turned 12. So she's into this stuff. You know, there's a lot more women in this motorsports and stuff than there ever was, and not just big fat bad bodies. I mean, there's some beautiful women out there having fun. There's some regular women, whatever. Women in general are having fun in the motorsports. They're getting out there, they're beating up freaking brakes off their pigs. They're going out there, they're having fun, they're just beating the brakes off of it. Man, damn, they're beating them. And history has showed us, statistics have showed us, women have faster response time than we do. Get mad all you want. Oh no, that's not true, and this and that. Look at the freaking statistics. You might have beat a woman, but there's a woman out there that's going to beat the brakes off your ass. Believe that. Women have faster response times because of nature. They have to respond just like a cat does, protecting babies in the wild. I know we're kind of quite a few thousand years out of the wild, but you understand what I'm saying. Anyways, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and cut this short, post it. I'm going to come back on. I'm going to snatch the intake off that I'm not going to run because I'm looking to get a LS3 intake. There's a guy, Trey, in my area that's selling a used LS3 intake for $350, I think it is. So hopefully next paycheck it'll still be there. I can pick it up. I don't want to run the truck intake if I don't have to. But then I have to get rails and injectors and everything else, which I was going to have to get anyways. So we're going to have a banging LS3 and an O3 Crown Vic X-Police Interceptor. It's already protected. It's already served. And now I'm going to go out there and serve some ass. Believe that. Now it's my turn to serve some ass. So, anyways, you want to follow along? I'm doing these videos for my grandkids, so understand that. You may not like how I'm doing it. It might take too long. I might be, it doesn't matter. I'm running these videos so my grandkids can follow along and understand. So if you want to follow along with that, I appreciate you. Go ahead and click like and subscribe and all that stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and post this and then get this engine torn apart. Deuces!